everyone, and welcome back to another round of Mom Q&A with Mama's Uncut, where we talk about parenting, motherhood, relationships, and so much more based off of your anonymous questions. Again, we got Lisa and Mindy. Hey, guys.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Let's get started, shall we? I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 4 years. We have a 6-month-old together, and now we have one on the way. However, he's still married to his ex. He's been telling me for the past 2 years that he's going to file for divorce, but has shown no progress of it yet. My son has his father's last name since his father swears will be married as soon as the papers are filed. Well, yesterday, I finally had it when a woman stopped me and asked me why I was taking care of my boyfriend and his wife's baby, referring to my son. I corrected her and she apologized, saying she thought it was hers because they've all have the same last name and they're still married. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm tired of harassing him or begging him. I want the same name as my child. Am I wrong for saying this, or am I overreacting? No. Not at all.
Same name is that's a small part of what's going on. Having the same name as your children is not necessary. I know it's a hard mental thing for some people, but
the same name
wow. He is not, no. I think this is a point in the relationship you tell him, all right, well, this is obviously not happening, so we need to be done.
Yeah.
So why are they
still married?
What's unclear to me, and what she left out of the description, and I'd really like to understand this, is what is the relationship between the husband and the wife? Like, do they talk regularly? Do they never
enough that son is with the both of them together, right? Because the lady who approached her I don't know, was it clear that she had seen them together, or she just assumed because they had the same last name? I don't know. It's unclear here. You're right.
But I mean, I think I guess it doesn't really matter if he talks a lot to the ex-wife or not. The fact is they're not divorced, and he doesn't seem to be doing anything about it.
That's weird.
I mean, filing for divorce is like $100.
Yeah. I know this is the past and he can't go back, but the fact that your son is only 16 months old means that you guys were together for about 1.5 years before having a kid. Yep. I would have never had a kid with this person until he was divorced.
No, that's
yeah, there's something wrong going on here. And yeah, I think at this point, 4 years, and my guess is he's probably been separated from this wife for a little bit longer than 4 years. So he's had somewhere in that ballpark to get divorced. Yeah, he's not going to do it. And you got to leave.
No, he's not going to do it. Let me take his side for just one brief second. Like, getting divorced, no ifs, ands, or buts, can be a huge pain in the butt, right? And because we don't know about his relationship with this other woman, you know, there's so many conversations that need to happen around the kids and the money and all this stuff. And it sounds like he just doesn't want to deal with any of it. And so just kind of living with this, having this other life and just sweeping that other piece under the rug isn't necessarily saying to this woman, I'm not committed to you. It's him not having enough cojones to just tidy up his mess and go do the work that's required to go get a divorce, right? And like, most divorces are not pretty. I can't imagine though, this one's going to be dramatic or contentious, because I mean, it's like my divorce. My divorce cost $5,000 because we had everything spelled out in a document that I wrote to the lawyers and said, here's how we're splitting the money. Here's how we're dealing with the kids. Here's how we're dealing with everything. Yeah. They wrote it, signed, done.
Yeah.
And it was, and they're like, that's the easiest divorce I've ever had. And so my guess, but because it's been so long, like those conversations, while aren't easy to have when you need to have them, can't be that bad. They already have been living separate lives.
She knows he has a new girlfriend. The whole thing just seems.
And kids.
I don't like it for any of those reasons. I don't like why I don't like if he's a lazy bum and not doing it. I don't like if he's doing it because he's not gutsy enough. I just don't like him.
And if those are the reasons, then that's fine. But also, stop telling your girlfriend that you're gonna get the divorce, and be honest. Say like, right now, I just don't have the time to do it. It's too difficult. Yada yada yada. Don't keep telling her that you're gonna do it because clearly you're not. All right. Well, that's all we got for you guys. We'll see you next week.